Hey guys, this is NHSDL06 and welcome back to part 104 of Let's Play Fire Emblem. If it appears as though I'm talking a little bit louder than usual, it's because I am, and I did crank up my mic on my computer because I have two fans currently running in my room, one on the left side of my room and the other on the right side. And the reason being is because it is literally scorching hot in my room, which is strange because I have air conditioning in my house, my vent is open, but for some reason my house, in my room specifically, has a tendency to completely absorb whatever season it is. It absorbs all that heat or cold depending upon if it's summer or winter, and just throws it back in my face. Ugh. I absolutely hate it. Alright. So, as you can see, it's game time. Game time! We've got some final preparations to make here, and then once I'm done doing these, I'm going to start this chapter. We're going to get crack-a-lackin' ASAP. That's how we do it. You gotta. This chapter is pretty long, and I kind of want to get a nice solid start on it. I've heard people addressing concern that I'm not going to be able to that I won't be able to have enough people with adequate levels to equip the items that I bought, but I think that I'll be fine. But that's just me. Alright, so how many items does new Wagon Merlinus be able to hold? Alright. I was going to have what am I trying to say? I don't remember. Alright, never mind. I was gonna have, I don't remember. Good story, right? Okay, so now we're forced to bring Nils. His speed is oh my gosh, holy crap, wow. His speed is 17. He gives your units an extra turn, kind of like what Ninian would do, but without the addition of rings to boost your stats. Oh, we're over the 20-hour mark. That's wonderful. It actually hasn't taken me 20 hours to beat this game. It's just because I've accidentally left the emulator on before when I've done things like deucing. If you know what I'm saying. That's gross though. Alright, so everybody looks pretty sexy. Like I said, this chapter is gonna blow your mind. Make sure you get to these bad boys. You don't want to miss out on any weapons, and then you have to take on Corzilla herself. So I'm going to bring I'm just gonna go crazy. Alright. Gonna put Rebecca up here to use the Balliste. I still don't, to this day, I don't know how to say that word. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna get started because I've been wasting a lot of time. And you guys need some gameplay. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ah, Lord Elwood here. This is an Earth Seal. Where did you get this? Farkas told me to give it to you. I'm grateful. This should help us out in battle. Yeah, really? Alright. So we're just going to send it to Merlinus because I don't really need it. That's what Miles Luigi pointed out. Pat! If you're worried about me, I'm fine. You know all about my flute song, right? He likes playing the flute. I do my best to do Ninian's part 2. Oh, that's not depressing or anything. Okay. Alright. So here he is. Boom shakalaka. Check out that wagon. Oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, so let's ride. Let's go ahead and weaken this bad boy right here. Alright, nice. I don't really know who needs levels the most, so we're going to check that. Holy balls! Alright, let's check who's the weakest of my crew here. Heath, Lucius, and okay. As I thought, that is okay. Actually, I'm going to do this from here. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you get your characters to S level, just so they can wield the legendary weapons when the time comes. Other than that, it honestly does not matter what level they are by the last stage. I mean, it's nice to have them be adequate levels because then at that point you can have them do more damage and things of that nature, but honestly, If they're not level 20, it doesn't matter. None of my characters are probably going to get there, except for maybe... No. Probably... Nope. No one. Not even the almighty Kent. Not even Kentosaurus Rex. As much as I'd love him to, it ain't happening. I would say he's the captain of my team. And even then, he's still not going to make it. Alright. So this bad boy has bolting and Fimbleveeder, which is the strongest non-legendary form of magics. It's kind of scurry, I'd say. It's important that you focus on getting Elwood level ups, because you're going to be using him a lot come the final chapter, so definitely try to get him in the mix. That's what my goal is. I don't know how well I'm actually going to follow that goal, but, I mean, you never know. I'm going to split up my team, probably going to go right. Yeah, because there's 3 ruins that you can hit. I'm going to go right, and then I'm going to have one that's going to go... This one's going to branch to the northeast, and then I'm going to have one that's just going to go straight north. And that'll probably include Heath as well. Unfortunately, I didn't buy a Book of Fire, but then again, I don't really care because, I mean, Priscilla, she's not really useful as an attacker. Because if she would be able to wield fire, the attack power, it's like 3 or 4, and her magic is just not going to cut it. Alright. I don't remember how far this guy can move. Yeah, I hope he doesn't rape Nils. That's my concern. If he can do... Nils resistance is 9. I mean, that's okay. Alright. Do your little flute, fair boy. Alright. And there's actually a character that you can recruit in this level, which is pretty cool. So... Equip the spear to take care of... Yep, and here they go. When you get past a certain point, like I said, the enemies are going to come after you, so just keep that in mind. And they'll respawn more, and the reinforcements will get heavier and heavier. I mean, this is a great level to train for the final chapter. I mean, that's obviously why they did it. Alright, miss. I'm definitely going to kill that Sage next turn. Oh, look at that, hanging in there. Nils, you are the man. You are the man, Nils. Why he wouldn't go after Nino? That's weird. Alright. Whew. That was a little scary, wasn't it? Alright. So Lucius, go ahead and heal up my man Nils with his... Looks kind of like a, like he's smoking a bowl there. But I don't know much about drugs, so... I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about drugs, Gip, sorry. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kill this general, and this should give us our final level up. I wish Oswin had that look, the red and silver. That looks cool. That should give us our final level up. Oh, no, I forgot. Once you get to a certain point, they just kind of, it levels out and doesn't really give you as much. Holy crap. Dart's level 13? Wow, wow, wee wow. I don't remember that happening. Oh, take it. That's right. Something that I thought I'd talk about for the last few minutes is that, I haven't really been feeling that great today. And the reason being is, last night, for dinner, I went and had, I had some wings, right? They were boneless wings, I think. And, I mean, they tasted good, in my opinion. However, I did have a bit of a problem, because, there's more reinforcements. I mean, I ordered the ones that, they were fairly hot. I would say probably on a scale of 1 to 10, they were probably a 7 or an 8. And I really enjoyed them. But the problem is I guess I didn't take into consideration that I wasn't going to be able to feel well the next day. But the thing is, this was kind of like a hit or miss type of food. Like, some days it bothers me, other days it doesn't. And the most obscure part about it all is the fact that I've eaten food, especially, I'm really talking about wings in this situation. I've had wings that are much hotter than the ones I had last night. But for some reason, those ones decided to just kind of like bend me over and just show me who's the boss. And, you know, it was bad. We'll say that. I don't want to include details to gross you guys out or anything, but oh my gosh. Like, literally today at work, I felt awful. I had to come in late because of how horrible I felt. It was wonderful. Oh, kill yourself. Oh no! It's so cool. The Devil Axe is an item that unless you have high luck, you'll hit yourself, which is funny because I love it when the enemies accidentally kill themselves. It makes me laugh. But suicide's not funny, guys. Alright? So... Almost done here. And here he is. Let's move Wagon Merlinus. Oh, Merlinus, you're so cool. Gonna rescue Nils here, just to prevent him from being attacked. I'm gonna rescue Keith and bring him next to me. And get a level up for Priscilla, nice. Level 2. Not quite what I wanted her to be. And we'll see the rest of this enemy turn next time. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.